No, but deadass, can we really talk about why black parents do this? Like, we already don't have any generational, well, most of us don't have any generational wealth as black people because we know it was all taken from us. So it's just like, you know that we don't have any head start in life whatsoever, and you still try to make it harder for us. Like, for example, when I was moving from New York to Georgia, right? I had got out of college and I was staying with my parents because I knew I was going to move to Georgia, and I was just trying to save up money. I was living by myself in a one-bedroom apartment that I was paying for in college. My parents never gave me a dime for college, which I understood. I knew that my mom had me very young. I knew I didn't have no college savings, so I always knew I had to be a plus student to be able to get some scholarships to be able to go to college. So okay, that's one thing. I understand that. But it's like when I moved back in with them, they started charging me rent. And I don't think they knew at the time that I was planning on moving out of the state, but they knew I wasn't gonna live with them forever. Like, I told them, I was like, yeah, like maybe just like 6 months, like let me live with you guys. And it's just like, when I came to live with my parents, I was literally so broke from having to pay for college and rent by myself for my one-bedroom apartment in New York. Like, I literally, my car insurance had lapsed. I literally didn't have money to pay for my freaking cell phone bill. And that's another thing. It's just like, I was struggling so bad in college, and I would call my mom and be like, I don't even have money for my cell phone bill. They're gonna shut my cell phone off tomorrow. My mom never offered to put me on the family plan. It's just like my parents, really did nothing to help me out financially. And then it's just like, when you have the chance to help me out financially by letting me live in your house, when I'm 21 years old, and letting me just like get myself back together, instead you're charging me, what was she charging me? I think like $200 a month for rent. And then when I told her that I was planning on moving to Georgia, and I was like, it was the last month I was living there, right? I wasn't even staying there the whole month before I had moved out. And I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, like, can I just like not pay you the $200 a month, that I owe you, because, I just need to, stack up my money, like get all the money I can before I move out. I still had to pay her that $200 a month. She didn't care. And it's just like, as black parents, most black parents are not able to give their kids much financially because they don't really own stuff for themselves. And the little bit that you could do to help your kids, you still don't. And then we cry about, we don't have any generational wealth, we don't have this, we don't have this. But it's just like, the moments that you have to help at least a little bit, y'all still don't. Like, y'all want to make it harder on y'all kids. And it's just like, that's really a big reason why I feel like I'm never going to have kids. Because I know for me, if I'm not in a place where I have a crazy amount of money so my kids don't have to worry about anything, I'm not having kids. Because why have kids and make them struggle? Why have kids and make them pay you for rent?